Ever wondered how we can predict tomorrow's weather today? The answer to that lies in the fascinating world of meteorology, the science of weather. It's not just about looking up at the sky and making a guess. Oh no, it's much more sophisticated than that. Meteorology, you see, is like a complex puzzle where each piece is a little bit of data about our atmosphere. And when we put all those pieces together, we can create a complete picture of what's happening now and what's likely to happen in the future. Now, where do we get these puzzle pieces? Well, meteorologists, who are essentially weather detectives, gather data from a variety of sources. Weather stations scattered across the globe provide real-time information on temperature, humidity, wind speed, and many other conditions. These stations are like the eyes and ears on the ground, constantly monitoring the atmosphere's every move. But that's not all. Meteorologists also rely on sophisticated satellites orbiting Earth. These space-based observers give us a bird's-eye view of the planet, tracking cloud formations, sea surface temperatures, and even the amount of moisture in the air. Then there's radar technology. You've probably seen those colorful weather maps that show rain or snow moving across the region. Those images are actually created by radar, which sends out a signal that bounces off precipitation in the atmosphere and returns to the radar site. By analyzing the returned signal, meteorologists can tell how heavy the precipitation is and how fast it's moving. But gathering the data is just the first step. Meteorologists then use complex algorithms to analyze this information and make predictions about future weather. These algorithms take into account a multitude of factors, from current conditions to historical weather patterns. It's like solving a giant jigsaw puzzle with thousands of pieces. So, the next time you check the weather forecast, remember the intricate science that goes into making that prediction. From weather stations on the ground to satellites in space, from radar technology to complex algorithms, meteorology is a fascinating field that helps us understand our world better. Predicting the weather is not a simple guess, it's an intricate science. So, how does this fascinating science work? Well, let's take a deep dive into the world of meteorology to find out. At its core, meteorology is all about observing and interpreting patterns. Meteorologists collect a myriad of data, such as temperature, humidity, wind speed, and atmospheric pressure. This data is gathered from a variety of sources, including weather stations, satellites, and weather balloons. Think of these as the eyes and ears of meteorologists, offering them a detailed snapshot of our atmosphere at any given moment. This data is then analyzed. Temperature readings can help meteorologists understand if a region is experiencing a heat wave, a cold snap, or anything in between. Humidity levels provide clues about possible precipitation, be it rain, snow, or sleet. Wind speed insights help predict potential storms, while atmospheric pressure readings can signal changing weather conditions. But how does data become a weather forecast? That's where technology and a profound understanding of our atmosphere come in. Meteorologists use complex mathematical models and supercomputers to crunch the numbers. These models simulate the atmosphere and how it behaves, helping to predict future weather conditions. But it's not just a numbers game. Meteorologists also need a deep understanding of atmospheric science. This includes knowledge of how air masses interact, the role of ocean currents in weather patterns, and the effects of geographical features like mountains and valleys. It's a lot like putting together a giant jigsaw puzzle. Each piece of data is a puzzle piece, and the meteorologist's job is to put those pieces together to create a coherent picture of what the weather will be like in the future. And there you have it. The process of weather forecasting is a blend of data collection, technology, and atmospheric science. It's a fascinating field that requires both precision and creativity. So the next time you check the weather forecast, remember the immense amount of work that goes into those predictions. Meteorology is a blend of data, technology, and a profound understanding of our atmosphere. Let's encapsulate what we've learned. Meteorology, as we've discovered, is not just about predicting whether you'll need an umbrella or sunglasses for your day out. It's an intricate science that dives into the prediction and understanding of weather patterns using a combination of data and technology. This field is not just about the here and now, it's about understanding the past to forecast the future. It's about spotting patterns, interpreting data, and using complex models to predict what Mother Nature has in store for us. It's a science that requires a keen eye for detail, a deep understanding of atmospheric conditions, and a relentless curiosity about the world around us. Meteorology is also a field that heavily relies on technology. From satellite imagery and radar to supercomputers and sophisticated software, meteorologists use a range of tools to collect, analyze, and interpret data. They study everything from temperature, humidity, and wind speed to atmospheric pressure and cloud formations to predict the weather. But meteorology isn't just about forecasting rain or shine. It plays a crucial role in our everyday lives and the wider world. Accurate weather forecasts help us plan our day, protect our crops, and even save lives in the event of severe weather conditions. It's a critical aspect of aviation, shipping, agriculture, and disaster management. Moreover, meteorology helps us understand climate change and its impacts. It provides valuable insights into how our planet's weather systems are changing, allowing us to take preventive measures and mitigate the effects of climate change. So, the next time you check your weather app or watch the weather forecast on TV, remember that it's not just a simple prediction. It's the result of countless hours of data collection, painstaking analysis, and complex computations. It's a testament to human curiosity and our relentless quest to understand the world around us. Next time you check the weather forecast, remember the intricate science that makes it all possible.